Hello, my name is Todd Simonis, and I'm currently the pastor of a church here in Charleston, South Carolina. I had the privilege of receiving the first ever Brian LaViolette Memorial Scholarship 20 years ago from East Pier High School. But more than that, I had the privilege of knowing Brian and calling him a friend. As the first recipient, and realizing many of you never had the privilege of knowing Brian, I've always felt it my responsibility to remind people of the person behind the foundation. If you never met him, Brian was a special guy. He was kind, he was giving, he was selfless. Brian had a great sense of humor. Brian had a level of faith and maturity that far exceeded all of us in his peer group. But Brian wasn't about the cheap laugh or the quick fix. More than any other young person I've ever met, Brian was pursuing a life of meaning and purpose. He looked for the good in people, to encourage them, to say thank you for the ways that he had been blessed. This scholarship really does represent Brian in his life, his continued life. And for those of you who have contributed to this foundation, I want to say thank you. Know that it made a big difference in my life 20 years ago, and I have continued to be blessed by the friendship and support that the LaViolettes have offered me in those years between leading up to now. Know that your support and generosity made a difference in my life, and it continues to make a difference in the lives of individuals all over the world. So again, thank you, and God bless.